Omaha and many surrounding cities will be under a curfew again tonight. The mayor's order means people are not supposed to be on the streets or in public places between 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. except to go to and from work. Police have the authority to arrest anyone walking or driving on Omaha public streets after 8 p.m. Outside of those hours, crowds are limited to 25 or fewer. The curfew will last through Wednesday morning. Sarpy County and cities in Sarpy County have declared a state of emergency and are enforcing a curfew starting tonight at 8. It will stay in effect until 6 Tuesday morning. That includes Bellevue, Gretna, La Vista, Papillion, and Springfield. Council Bluffs, Lincoln, and Bennington also have curfews in place. It was a quieter scene in the old market since early afternoon after many businesses in the area closed early ahead of possible civil unrest. Morning anchor Maya Signs is downtown with more.
Yeah, hey Jenny, I am here near the intersection of 17th and Harney, and as you can tell, pretty windy here. And there's been, like you mentioned, it's been pretty quiet here in the old market since earlier this afternoon. A lot of businesses decided to close down early around noon or so, just in lieu of what's happening right here throughout our country and here in Omaha now with the death of James Surlock. So again, many businesses decided to close and board up their walls and their windows and their doors just in case of anything turning violent tonight. Some businesses here along this side you can see completely boarded up. Businesses like the Orpheum, OPPD, to smaller businesses, local restaurants, things like that, completely boarded up. Even like this one, which is the Oasis, you can see here they put up cardboard along their windows, but they decided to put messages there of support to still show that they want to be a part of the movement. So things like hands up, don't shoot, justice for James for Scurlock. They have say his name, George Floyd. So anything to support Black Lives Matter. And other businesses here as well. I have here the owner, if I'll have you, Dylan, come here. Dylan Rohde, he's the owner here of the Backline. Dylan, you have been out here kind of witnessing what's been happening with the protests and also with small businesses. What have you kind of been seeing?
Well, yeah, so we were here last night throughout the entire night, past midnight. We haven't had a lot of action on this street, which has been really nice. But having two businesses that are practically right next to each other, both here and Crosscuts, which is a barbershop right here. It's been really nice to kind of unite and show that we're all in this together, and that we really stand behind this, and that nobody should really be killed.
And I know that you also have things on your door, that the sign that says Black Lives Matter and First Aid. You've been offering some things to people. What are some of those things?
Sure, great. So we've had a lot of people donate a lot of really handy first aid equipment, bringing in multiple kits. We also have a few people here that are certified, and then a handful of people who aren't technically certified that can still help. And if people are needing supplies, we're here to help people out. Keep the local businesses safe, but also support the movement.
Awesome. Thank you, Dylan. Again, pretty quiet all afternoon. I walked the old market area for hours, so not many protesters here at the time. And again, it feels like what I could only describe as a city, like down in Florida, New Orleans, preparing for a hurricane. Just feels very, very eerie down here. But again, just a lot of businesses trying to protect their building. Reporting live, Maya Signs, 3 News Now.